Hey everyone, my name is Anita and I'm from Good Groove Shop. It's a small vintage Etsy shop, and today I'm gonna show you some small haul, try-on haul, because it seems that those are more popular on YouTube. So yeah, let's dive in. It's not too big, but I think it's very cool. So the first item is one of the best ones I got. It's a sweater, but it's a very special sweater. It's a Christmas sweater because it's December now, and it's the last time to actually list this item, but it's when I got it. So it has clowns or arlequins, I don't know how would you say it. This is like a great example of clowncore aesthetic, and I think people would really love this. It's very soft, it's not itchy at all. It has very small shoulder pads, but they still give you some shape in the shoulder area. So this is very cute. I would estimate it as extra small. This is already listed. I have 2 items listed from these and yeah, the rest of them will be listed very soon. And this is how it looks on. It has a little bit shorter sleeves than I would like for myself. I'm 5'7", but it's nice sweater for a petite person or somebody who doesn't care about how the sleeves are long. But yeah, it has this nice fuzz, and of course the colors, the sparkly stars on the Christmas tree and the stars around it. I think it's very cool. So yeah, I saw this, I grabbed this. If you're interested in the pricing in which I source these items, ask in the comments. Then the next videos will be with the pricing, but for now it's just my secret. But you can buy this. The full price is 45 euros. It's about the same as dollars. The next item is like my sweetheart. It's almost like I don't want to give it away. Crazy color block cardigan in, I don't know, it reminds me of Pete Mondrian, if anybody knows him. I'm actually an art history graduate, so I know something about art. And actually I was like specializing in fashion history. That's why I'm so obsessed with fashion. Well, it was before then, but yeah. So this is like color block, also I would say clown core aesthetic, kid core, rainbow core. It's like this crazy fun sweater. It's a bit itchy if you're very sensitive, but I still think it's very cool, and I can feel that this is gonna be very warm. It's so cute. If you want something very colorful, this is the item, and I would estimate it also like extra small, but if you're, I'm medium. So I could wear this, but the bottom is a bit like tight on my hips, but my hips are larger than my waist, so smaller on the top, fuller on the bottom, you know, the pear shape, ye old pear. Yeah, that's how this one looks. I think it's very great. I would love to keep it, but you know, I don't really need much stuff in my closet anymore. So the next item will be this, very cute. So there's the price tag still on. It was on discount, it wasn't the full price that is written on here. This was a blouse that I found. It's like typical 70s polyester, not maybe the best fabric, but I just love the print, and I think it's worth it. You know, you see these dagger collars, you can call them butterfly collars. Other people just call them pointy collars, like 70s collars. I love the button detail. They are like almost like pearls, but like brown iridescent pearls. I know, it's very cute. So it has this very pointy collar, and the pattern, it has castles on it, so I think it is very cute. I have seen a dress made from this this fabric on Etsy, but the print was actually upside down, so I'm very glad that this one is on the pointing the right way, you know. I love the colors, peachy and browns and reds and terracotta with navy blue, and I think it's just wonderful. This isn't listed yet, so I don't know the price, but it could be $25, $35 or euros, you know. The next one is another blouse, and similarly from the 70s, and this is a little bit more refined, if you may. It is more like peplum bottom, but also the pointy dagger blouse, pointy collar that's you know, typical for the 70s. And I also love the colors on this one. It would be great for somebody who's like typical autumn colored person, you know, brown hair, brown eyes, or just very warm appearance. So this is what the blouse looks on. I think it's more like a small size. Yeah, I love the colors on this one too. And the sleeves are also like more like maybe bracelet length. It's not like full length, at least on me. If you're petite, it may be best on petite, because for me also the waist is a little bit high on me. I would like it like this, but it raises up a little bit, so yeah. And the material on this one is more silky, more sleek. I think it's very gorgeous, if you ask me. But I think it's still polyester. I think it's actually Finnish blouse. Yeah, it's made in Finland. This is the tag. It doesn't say what fabric is it, but it really feels like polyester, but like the nicer polyester. The next item, it has a little bit of my pet hair. I'm sorry. I do have a cat and a dog. I love them both. They're girls, my girls. But before I ship anything, it's always, you know, cleaned and rolled, and I take care of my items, you know, if you don't get some fuzzball. These are shorts. I love the pattern. I love the colors. I think it's just perfect for the autumn winter season, especially if you live in a little bit warmer climate and you don't need like full trousers like we do in Latvia, because we live in like north of Europe. This is like very cool, dark academia, goblin core, maybe cottage core, but I think cottage core is more about dresses than shorts, but definitely those aesthetics. So I love these. I think these are very cute. This is actually pure new wool. Yeah, like pure new wool. The name of the tag is the brand Your Sixth Sense, so I think you need these. It says size 42, but I think they might be smaller than that. So the next item is this little piece of pants, and those are like army pants. I think they may be from like Belgium or some other country that is like a kingdom, maybe Sweden, because the buttons have crowns on them, and that's usually when they have like, you know, like kingdom army. I don't know, how do you call it? Sorry. The only tag inside is like this. I think it says the size, but I'm not sure. I think those are men pants. And yeah, they're like, how do you call these? It's evening and I'm forgetting how to speak. Okay, those are cargo pants, utility pants. I just had some, you know, brain fart and I couldn't think of it. And I sold actually really cool cargo pants, one of my first sales, and so I just needed to look it up so to remind my brain what are the words, you know. So it has a button down fly, and also, you know, very interesting detailing in the pant cuffs, the leg cuffs. I think you can have like some string attached and just like shrug it up. How do you say? It has this expanding part. Pull them with the string how close you need it, so you can just scrunch it up. That's the word. And yeah, I think those are really cool. I love the color. It's like classic. And the knee part has actually like padding, not like padding, but like another layer, like double layer, so you can crawl. But these actually look like barely worn or something. They look really good. The only thing that I can see as a defect or a flaw is a tiny, not even a hole, but like tiny hole, I don't know, on here. But if you put on belt, nobody can even see it. But I think even like this, nobody's gonna look at this part of your pants and say, oh my god, you have a tiny hole in there. So yeah, the last thing are these jeans. These are Levi's that we all love, and this is quite small size. It's like extra small. I don't know, this time I got like many small things. I usually go for, if I can find, I love to buy larger things, but you know, you get what you get when you thrift. So I think this is, yeah, this is 501, the classic model. The size is 27-32, and they look just really nice. Levi's jeans, and they have a little bit of wear, which I love, so it means they will be more comfortable on your bottoms. And yeah, well, you can see for yourself. There's a little bit of like whitening with wear, but nothing too major. Very cool. I think these will look like awesome on somebody who can wear them. So this was my first haul. Comment something if it was interesting for you. I would love to hear from you, because I can guarantee that this video will be viewed for like 10 times. And if you're one of those rare people, please leave me a message and let me know how did I do. I would love to hear from you. Also, let's start my YouTube channel with a controversial question. I bought this t-shirt. It's fast fashion, but I bought it like 5 years ago, so I'm wearing it. And I bought it because I liked the print, and it reminded me of Art Nouveau style. And my bachelor's thesis was actually on Art Nouveau fashion in Riga. So I just saw this print and I was like, oh, it looks so Art Nouveau, but it's also like, I don't know, like punk rocky and, you know, banty, like rock. And I just bought it. Only a few years later, I understood that it's actually Jimi Hendrix. And it's not like I listen to Jimi Hendrix, but I have heard his songs. If I hear them, I know them, but it's not like I'm a fan. So I didn't buy the t-shirt because of the artist. So the question is, do you buy t-shirts without knowing the artist, just for the design? Or do you think that people should always know the artist, the band that is on the t-shirt, if they are going to buy it? I would love to hear your thoughts. Let's get some drama in the comments. So, okay, thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe. Of course, I hope so. And let's see what other new videos you will love to see from me, and what will I produce. So, meet you then. Bye!